Beneath Greenland's endless ice, an impossible railway had remained frozen for generations. No expedition had ever documented what waited beneath the ice. Beneath Greenland's endless ice, an impossible railway had remained frozen for generations. The tunnel continued far beyond the limits of modern maps.
Someone had once engineered fresh air beneath nearly a kilometer of ice.
The Arctic finally released its hidden entrance.
Inside the glacier, the railway had become part of the ice itself. The builders had engineered the glacier itself. The tunnel led toward an entire city beneath the ice.
The glacier had preserved a forgotten world beneath its frozen heart.
The station had waited beneath the glacier, untouched by generations.
The glacier had become a perfect protective shell.
The station extended downward through the glacier itself. Even passenger access had been built on a monumental scale.
Every railway beneath the glacier seemed to meet here.
The builders expected the glacier to keep moving forever. This station had once connected an entire frozen civilization. The glacier had transformed an abandoned locomotive into a time capsule.
Deep beneath the glacier, the Earth was still alive.
Beneath the frozen railway, another world was waiting in the warmth below.
Beyond the frozen station, warmth had quietly survived beneath the ice.
The engineers had mastered both fire and ice.
Heat had powered an entire underground transportation network.
Steam had carried life throughout the frozen underground world.
Every railway beneath the glacier depended on this hidden source of energy. Precision engineering had survived centuries of Arctic pressure.
The glacier had concealed one of the world's most advanced energy systems. Even the machinery had been preserved between warmth and ice.
The railway crossed rivers of heat, hidden beneath endless ice.
Beyond the river, the glacier guarded its greatest frozen sanctuary.
The bridge led toward the most extraordinary chamber, hidden beneath the Arctic. The cathedral was shaped by nature, and strengthened by engineering. The frozen sanctuary was larger than any glacier cave ever recorded.
Nature had quietly decorated the forgotten railway with crystal.
Every frozen railway beneath Greenland seemed to meet inside this cathedral.
Warmth had quietly protected the cathedral from the glacier's immense pressure.
The frozen cathedral had once welcomed travelers beneath the Arctic.
Visitors had once risen through the cathedral, without climbing a single step.
The glacier itself had become the cathedral's stained glass ceiling.
The ice cathedral was only the beginning. The glacier descended even deeper. Every step carried them deeper beneath the Arctic than anyone had ever explored. The spiral railway had been built to move with the living glacier. The spiral wrapped around an underground world hidden inside the glacier. Nature had completed what engineering had begun. Halfway beneath the glacier, the true scale of the hidden world emerged. Heat and ice remained perfectly balanced beneath the glacier. Every frozen railway beneath Greenland eventually passed through this shaft. The glacier had frozen an entire transportation system in time. Something powerful still glowed beneath the frozen depths. Hidden beneath the glacier, the heart of the frozen railway still waited.
At the glacier's hidden core, the railway's heart still radiated warmth.
The machinery rested not on ice, but on the mountain beneath it. The engine hall was only one part of a vast geothermal network.
Every tunnel beneath the glacier shared the same source of warmth.
Every generator drew its strength from the Earth's hidden heat.
Precision engineering balanced heat, pressure, and moving ice. One hidden power station sustained an entire underground civilization. The final maintenance shift had ended centuries ago.
The railway continued even deeper beneath the glacier. Beyond the engine hall, an entire hidden geothermal world awaited.
Beyond the railway, an underground sea of warmth had quietly survived beneath the Arctic.
Even boiling water had been carefully contained by remarkable engineering. The lake formed the center of an entire underground transportation system. The bridges carried railways safely above rivers of heat.
Far beneath the glacier, warmth had created its own hidden world.
The lake had always been carefully controlled.
Every hidden railway depended on the lake beneath the glacier.
One bridge had once connected every destination beneath the ice. The railway still continued toward another hidden district. Beyond the lake, an entire city of crystal had remained hidden beneath Greenland's ice. The hidden railway continued toward a city unlike anything ever recorded beneath the Arctic. Engineering had protected even the glacier's most delicate crystal structures. The tunnel opened into one of the largest underground cities ever discovered.
The railway floated through the city like a ribbon of steel. At the heart of the glacier, every railway met beneath crystal towers.
Invisible warmth preserved the city's frozen beauty. Millions of journeys may once have begun beneath the Arctic ice. The city's highest railway had once offered breathtaking Arctic views beneath the glacier. Even this magnificent city was only another gateway.
Beyond the Crystal City, the glacier still guarded its greatest masterpiece.
Beyond the Crystal City, the glacier preserved its greatest architectural masterpiece. The palace combined natural beauty with extraordinary engineering. The palace had been built above another hidden transportation network. Transportation here had become part of the architecture itself.
The palace had been designed around a living source of warmth beneath the ice.
Invisible geothermal currents had preserved the palace for centuries. This magnificent palace had once guided every hidden railway beneath Greenland. The palace reached upward toward the Arctic light. Even the palace was only another gateway into the glacier's deepest mystery.
Beyond the palace, the Arctic had hidden an observatory, unlike any the world had ever known.
Beyond the palace, science had flourished beneath the eternal ice.
Every component had been aligned with extraordinary precision.
The observatory occupied an entire scientific complex beneath the glacier.
The glacier itself had become part of a colossal optical instrument.
At the heart of the glacier, knowledge had traveled on rails.
Even beneath the glacier, precision had no limits.
Science and transportation had operated together beneath the Arctic. Every instrument had been accessible without disturbing its perfect alignment. The light itself pointed toward one final destination. Beyond the observatory, the glacier still protected its greatest collection of forgotten knowledge. Beyond the observatory, knowledge had survived where history could not reach. The archive had been built to outlast generations beneath the ice. The archive stretched far beyond what the eye could see. Even knowledge had traveled on rails beneath the glacier.
At the center of the archive, one monument united the entire underground civilization.
Perfect preservation depended on invisible engineering beneath every gallery.
Every hidden district had contributed to this remarkable archive. Every level of knowledge remained connected by extraordinary engineering. One final doorway still waited above the archive. Beyond the Arctic archive, the glacier still protected its most mysterious chamber. Above the Arctic archive, an even greater mystery quietly waited. Every sphere had been suspended with astonishing engineering accuracy. The chamber formed the center of another hidden engineering network. Even the highest structures remained connected by rail. The chamber seemed designed to transform light into architecture. Every sphere had been suspended with astonishing engineering accuracy.
Every hidden discovery beneath the glacier ultimately connected here. This chamber was the master alignment center for the whole underground civilization.
From above, the entire hidden world unfolded beneath them. The chamber itself revealed one final hidden path. One final chamber still remained, the command center of the hidden Arctic world.
Beyond every discovery, the hidden Arctic world finally revealed its command center.
Every platform had been engineered for absolute precision.
Every railway, every tunnel, every discovery ultimately converged here.
Even the command center had been designed around movement.
At the center of the glacier, every hidden railway had once been directed from this place.
One hidden system had quietly preserved the entire underground world.
Every hidden achievement beneath the glacier had been coordinated from one extraordinary center.
From above, the entire hidden civilization could be overseen at once. One final gateway still remained unopened. Beyond the command center, the glacier guarded its final crown.
At the highest level of the hidden world, one final masterpiece awaited.
The magnificent dome survived through engineering, hidden beneath its beauty. Even this final chamber concealed another network above its walls.
The highest railway beneath the glacier completed one perfect circle.
At the heart of the chamber, the hidden Arctic civilization had left its greatest symbol. One invisible system quietly protected the glacier's greatest chamber.
Every hidden achievement beneath the glacier ultimately honored this place.
From the highest gallery, the entire hidden kingdom could be seen at once.
The chamber itself seemed to celebrate the return of daylight.
Here, beneath Greenland's eternal ice, engineering, nature, and light had become one.
The greatest masterpiece beneath the glacier had never been built for glory, but for unity.
Even the ceremonial heart of the complex had been engineered to endure. The glacier no longer concealed isolated discoveries. It revealed one complete civilization. Even the highest reaches of the glacier remained accessible. From above, every hidden masterpiece beneath Greenland became visible. Invisible systems quietly protected the glacier's highest sanctuary. Nothing beneath the glacier had been accidental. The final viewpoint overlooked every hidden achievement beneath the Arctic. Light itself became the final storyteller beneath the glacier. Some civilizations vanished from memory, yet their greatest achievements continued to shine beneath the ice. Before leaving, Every hidden masterpiece deserved one final look.
Centuries beneath the glacier had barely disturbed its remarkable engineering.
The hidden Arctic civilization could finally be understood as one complete achievement.
Even the light beneath the glacier followed its timeless rhythm.
Some moments needed no words, only silence.
Their discoveries would now survive beyond the glacier. Nothing beneath the glacier would ever be forgotten again. Some discoveries remain unforgettable long after the journey ends. The hidden kingdom remained exactly as they had found it, waiting in silence.
Some wonders were never meant to disappear. Horihayom, only to wait.
With every step home, the hidden world quietly returned to silence.
Every mechanism remained exactly as its builders intended.
Nothing beneath the glacier remained unexplored.
Even the light knew the expedition was coming to an end.
The Chamber of Light offered one final farewell. The glacier slowly reclaimed its hidden light.
The final measurements were complete.
Some places remain unforgettable because they were never meant to be found.
Behind them remained a civilization preserved in perfect silence.
The hidden world remained exactly as history had left it.
The observatory watched the Arctic sky one final time before silence returned.
Centuries beneath the ice had barely altered their precision. Every hidden chamber now belonged to one complete story. The glacier quietly reclaimed the light it had shared. The palace remained as magnificent in silence as it had in discovery. Even beneath eternal ice, warmth never truly disappeared. Every measurement had now become part of history.
Some places deserve to be remembered exactly as they were found.
Their path home retraced the remarkable journey beneath the glacier.
The hidden city welcomed them one final time before the journey home.
Their final journey followed the same railway that had united an entire hidden civilization.
The bridges remained as strong as the day they were completed. Every hidden destination had finally found its place on one complete map.
Twilight transformed the hidden city into pure crystal light.
The bridge carried them away from the hidden city, but never from its memory.
The hidden lake continued breathing warmth beneath the eternal ice. The path home was now certain. Below them remained a hidden world, untouched by time.
The journey had come full circle. Deep wind moans and crystal resonance fill the air.
The station had never been abandoned. It had simply been waiting.
Every expedition ends, but some discoveries never truly leave us.
Their records would ensure the hidden world could never be forgotten. The hidden civilization had finally become part of human knowledge. The Arctic slowly covered every footprint once again.
Their journey home had begun, but the Arctic would always call them back.
Behind them, one of Earth's greatest hidden wonders remained untouched. Every chamber, every bridge, every discovery became part of one unforgettable story. Above the ice, nothing hinted at the remarkable world below. Some mysteries are not meant to be solved, only respected. Beneath Greenland's eternal ice, the silent railway still waits for the next generation of explorers.